The international community has come out strongly to speak against what's going on in Burundi. In fact, last week the UN Security Council made a quick trip to Burundi, but I don't think they accomplished much, even though they met with the ruling government over there. Your assessment?
Well, the international community, you see, I remember when I was an undergraduate student in New York, one of our professors told us that when it comes to international law, he called it a jungle. It is survival of the fittest. Or it is those people who may be weak, but they know how to play their cards diplomatically in terms of how they relate to the powers that be. I think in the case of Pierre Nkurunziza, yes, he may be a nyampara, a supervisor of his people for someone else's interests. But it looks like, from what I have been seeing, he hasn't obviously been an expert at doing it, just like some of his counterparts, for example, in the Great Lakes region. Look at Rwandan President Paul Kagame. I'm sure if you looked at how much money he spends at public relations, it's probably much greater than what he spends on agriculture in his own country, or education for that matter. But the question is, does it work for him? Of course it has worked for him. You have seen favorable press, media coverage over the years, even though right now, because he decided also to join the other big men of shifting the constitutional political goalposts so that he can hang on to power, we are beginning to see some media that used to praise him right now looking at him through different lenses.